All right, Bree here. So I hope you guys are having a great evening. We are live here on the app, and let's make sure we are live over on Facebook real quick. Refresh. Hi, Sonia. Yay, we are live over on Facebook as well. Good deal. All right. Well, welcome, you guys. If you are new here, my name is Bree. Super glad to have you here hanging out. So I'm going to show you how to use mug huggers. I know I got a couple of questions of like how do they actually work or how would you use them. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the new ones that we added to our website and our app last week. And I'm also going to show you guys the new stuff I got in today. Okay, so once you jump on, say hello. Let me know that you guys are on. And let's get started. I know it is kind of late, so if I yawn, here it comes. Oh my gosh, I said it and then I did it and I didn't mean to. Blah. Anyways, here we are. So I'm going to use that ink later. We are going to, since when did I get this? Oh, that was for Riley's shirt. I was like, why do I have this ink here? Hi, Sonia. Hi, Carmela, Yvonne, Julie, Barb. Hello. Riley's party. It was good. It was good. Hi, Carmela. It was a good little time. But I really didn't do much else besides Riley's party. So I didn't get to do anything else, but it's all good. It was nice. She had a lot of fun. The only thing that was like kind of was the weather. But it's all good. So anyways, you guys over on Facebook, say hello when you guys jump on. You'll hit that heart button. Okay, we're going to show you guys what we got in today before we get started. Are you ready? I've already planned out projects. I'm so excited. Yo. If you're new here, like couldn't have been a better time for you to be new. We just partnered and got a license with Disney, and our first Disney collection is Mickey and Friends. So we actually got 3 sublimation designs. You can kind of see it here on the back. It is in full color there of the whole Friends, Mickey and Friends. This one is a super cute, like the Mickey Mouse logo there in the center, but all the little pieces are also Mickey Mouse. So they look like polka dots kind of. And then the third one is you've got your Mickey, you got your Minnie, and you've got your Mickey as well there. Okay. Super cute. Each of our sublimation heat transfers here come with 2 pages in each one. Super awesome value. Okay. So those are super cute. And if you are over on Facebook, feel free, comment shop. I will send you the link to shop all of the Disney stuff and then anything else you'd like to look at. Okay. So here, these are size A. So this one is called I Love My Dog. And what I love about this one is it says, and like 3 other people. That's pretty great to me. Here you've got your Minnie. Here you have your Mickey. All right. Super cute. Let's see, I got my package from you today. Yay! And you haven't put them together. Oh, well, good. We are definitely doing some today. Let's see. I think there's 3 of this size. Here we go. So these are size F. They are 9x9. So this one is the Mickey Mouse Club, and it even has that Walt Disney signature in there. And then look how cute these are. You've got Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Look how adorable. Look how adorable. We've got the We Got Ears pattern. All right, so we've got the Minnie Mouse up there and the little Mickey. You've got all the other polka dots around, and then you just have those 2 in there. Super cute, tiny, little subtle, but it's awesome. Okay, Mickey and Minnie. I love this one. This is like that sketched. I know. It was so hard for me to decide which one I want to do first, but I did pick one. So, well, I picked one transfer. We're going to do 2 projects. This one is called Portraits. You've got 6 of them here. I think this is super cute. Super cute. You've got the Keep Smiling. This face also is pretty close. It's a little bit bigger than this size, but also different face. But I think that would be a good little like left chest piece or right chest piece or pocket. So we've got Portraits there. And then we have this big one is called Clubhouse Pattern. Now I love it because I know it is bigger, but y'all, it has all of the characters on it and it's a repeatable pattern. So notice you've got Daisy's bottom half here, but here is the rest of her. So if you wanted to do like a wall, if you wanted to do tea towels or a bag and you wanted to repeat the pattern sideways or up and down, you can do it with this one. Okay, so this is called Clubhouse Pattern. And if you happen to buy one of each, you got an exclusive one in the pack. You did pay for it. Okay, it was not free, but you got an exclusive chance, like a chance to buy the exclusive design. Okay, and this one is called Roll Call. Oh, I should go this way. You've got Mickey, Pluto, Minnie. I can't see who's in the middle. Daisy, Donald, and then Goofy. Okay, the collector's edition pack, like if you want one of everything, including the exclusive, it is currently out of stock, but hopefully they have been reordered, so I will let you guys know when they come back in stock. Just be sure you're in the broadcast channel. Okay, so we are going to do 2 projects with this one, I do believe. And then I'm going to do a couple of mug huggers. All right, these 2 projects are going to be really easy, very simple. Oh, and then don't forget about the heat transfers there. All right, so I have a shirt for Grayson. All right, got a little shirt at Target, and we're going to do Mickey on this one. Did I say Snoopy? I'm pretty sure I said Goofy. But it is kind of late. I'm not sure. Who all got these? Did you guys get these? Oh, it says retry link. It's not pulling up for me. Okay. Say hello when you get on Facebook. Sorry, I've got to re-update it because it wasn't pulling up. It wasn't pulling up. You got the entire bundle? Okay, I did say Goofy. Okay. I'm wouldn't put it past me. I definitely could have said that, you know? Hi, Donna. Hi, Chris. Pam is on. Lisa, Teresa, Chris, Alma, Annette, Christina, Robin. Hi, everybody. Mary is on. We're heading to Disney World in May. Ooh. And you're totally making your own shirts, right? So you get your, yes. Oh, I hope you get all of your stuff. What are you going to make? Are you going to make matching shirts? I sure hope so. I can't wait to see them. Mickey Mouse is your all-time favorite? And 2 of the packs of iron-ons. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, you got the paste bundle? Yes, that paste bundle is good too. It kind of has all like the classic of Mickey Mouse colors. All right, so we are going to take this and I'm just going to fuzz it on my dress because I don't know what I did with my fuzzing cloth at the moment. It's probably in a drawer. All right, we are going to do Mickey Mouse right here. Looks good to me. We're going to go with black ink. Okay. We're going to go with black ink. I thought about doing white ink, but I was like, you know what? This is like the sketched version, so I want it to look kind of like penciled in or sketched, you know, with a, well, I guess it would be a darker, like a marker or something. Okay. That is done. So remember that ink does not dry very fast. Okay, so you can go ahead and clean, take a little bit more time, clean as you go. It will not dry inside of that silk screen like right away, but if you do leave it overnight, it will dry inside that silk screen, and I will be honest, it is very hard to take off. Okay, so I don't recommend leaving it and forgetting about it and cleaning it the next day, at least not with ink. Okay, look how cute and easy that was. Like, everybody can go and make their own Disney shirts now, and it will cost you a fraction of the cost it would make to buy everybody t-shirts, right? Yes. Oh, they share a birthday. She's always telling you that. That's so funny. I know that one is too funny though. I know. I really hope for Nightmare Before Christmas. We cannot make cutouts for these. That will get us in huge trouble and like a cease and desist letter, and I ain't about that. I'm not willing to lose my business over Disney cutouts. So I will not have Disney specific cutouts, but we'll have like, you know, like the regular. I think these would be really cute on our ovals. So we have a bunch of different size ovals. So I have to cut them and then see which one would fit best in this. And then I can show you guys what that would look like. But not as far as like Disney specific, like actual cutouts. We won't have those. Nope. Same thing with like Harry Potter. Warner Brothers is pretty much the same way. We can't do any cutouts for them or Disney. And Disney's even more strict. It's crazy. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is a cute little notebook because I was like, you know what? This looks like a little sketched version. Hubby doesn't roll that way. Oh, well, put it on the back for him. Make it for everybody else, right? Oh, it's just you and your husband going then. Ah. Well, you can make all of them. You can make all of them. He doesn't have to match you. You know what? I'm wondering. Oh, that is not a good one to open. That is our water. But you know what? Let me get Shimmer. I'm going to get Shimmer Shadow real quick. because why not put Minnie in Shimmer Shadow, right? Okay. Let me take out that fuzz from Grayson's shirt. Set that down. And let's do it. So cute. I know. Yes, Peanuts was flexible though. I think they just wanted as much publicity as possible, so they just didn't have as crazy of rules. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this up. So since we used paste, we do want to pull this one up a little bit sooner. We don't want to wait too long. I will say though that shimmers take a little bit longer to dry, so sometimes that helps. If you need a little bit longer time, use a shimmer. But look how adorable that is. It's like a little sketchbook. That is so cute. I love it. I love it. Let's see. They got a lot of lawyers, right? I know, right? Yes, I think this is a great idea for some gifts. I have to keep updating my... Hello, hi. I have to keep updating my Facebook comments because for some reason it is not connecting on my app. Normally I have them all in one place on my app, but it's not connecting for some reason. It's telling me I need to retry the link or retry the connection. I'll keep trying so I don't miss anybody's comments, but if you are on Facebook and I miss a comment of yours, I promise it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's just because I don't see it. And I have to refresh it. All right, so I am just cleaning this real quick. We're going to clean both sides here. I feel like my ink is already getting a little bit hard to clean off, so I definitely don't recommend you wait too long. You can definitely wait a little bit longer than paste, but I feel like paste on the end actually comes off easier if it's completely dry. So scratch that. Clean it right away. Whatever you're using, just clean it right away. I think the hard part is cleaning inside of the small areas without rubbing it too hard where it like wipes it off. So we're just going to be careful. Let's go ahead and dry off. I'm just trying to make sure. So it's crazy how clean that first one this one came off when we used paste with. The other one did stain quite a bit. Okay, you can kind of see it there. You can see it better on here. You see how much that stained? I am going to try and clean it one more time just to be sure it is stained and not caked down there. So let me go back on the front side. I think some of it might actually be coming out. So I'm thinking it just could have dried in there in those smaller pieces, like the smaller areas there. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I had to go back and clean on the front one more time. That's much, much better. I can see a huge difference. So I cleaned front, back, and front again on that one that we did the ink on. So to save your transfers the best you can, I highly recommend just clean it right away. Okay, clean it right away. All right, so we're going to heat press the shirt. Let's see. Great gift ideas. Yeah, so you have to be careful at just craft shows in general. Anything trademarked, copyrighted, you're not supposed to sell. I will say that. You're not supposed to sell it. It's like taking what Walt Disney built and without him having the money that he's had to be able to protect his brand, people just making a ton of money off of something he built, but he's not getting paid for it. Right? In the end, it's not fair if you think about it. But I know that people do it all the time at shows and events. But again, anybody that does it can get a cease and desist letter. Let's see. You can make a kit. Yes, you can sell the transfer. So if you're a designer, you can sell the transfer in a bundle with like maybe a tag or something like that in the paste. You can do that as a designer. So I could sell this notebook with this transfer, but I cannot sell this notebook finished. That makes sense. Because we only have the rights to sell this design itself. Okay, that's the only thing that they have approved. So that is what we are allowed to do. Okay. All right, so I have my heat press on. Oh, that's what I'm grabbing. I am grabbing my pad right here. Right, yes. Let's refresh over here. Oh, I am not heat setting this. I'm losing my mind. I am heat setting this one. She did. I know. I love the sketch look as well. Facebook's acting up tonight. Hi, Loretta. Hey, Terry. Yes, Riley had a great time this weekend. Okay, so let's go ahead and heat set our little shirt for Grayson. This is so cute. Here we go. 350. I'm going to do 15 seconds. Pick it up and do another 15 seconds. Oh yeah, Dawn. It is everywhere. I know. It's at the San Antonio show like crazy too. Forgot about going to the app. That's okay. Yeah, Facebook is a little weird, but my thing doesn't even want to hook up to the system. Normally all of it will hook up together. Why is Terry on Facebook? Hi, Angel. Because she forgot. She forgot she can go to the app. All good. If anybody else on Facebook wants to watch us over on the app, feel free. Just comment app, APP, and I will send you the link. And you're more than welcome to join us over there. It's the same thing. But I do believe I've heard it's it's quicker whenever you respond. I can see it right away. And I think the view, it might be better too. But look how cute. Let's just look at that for a second. Like, how cute is Grayson going to be in this tomorrow? Hopefully I remember to put it on him tomorrow. So, we made, with this transfer, this new design, again, this one's called Mickey and Minnie. If you are on the app, you can't shop these on the app, but you can go to spoiledbybrie.com and then click on my Chalk Couture link at the top, okay? So, check it out. Look how cute both of these are. So you can do a little notebook. It's perfect for little kids shirts. Ah, they're so adorable. Okay. Yes, they put the trademark down there. See? Excuse me. I forgot I could use the app. Okay, here we go. So the next thing we're going to do real quick is I wanted to show you guys how you can use mug huggers. Okay. We did upload some new ones, so there's that too. Go for Friends, Seinfeld. Yes, it does go for them as well. So Friends, Seinfeld, they're all part of Warner Brothers. Same thing goes for them, like, cutouts as well. Getting shirts for sublimation. I really dislike polyester shirts. Like, I can't stand them. So for me, I don't wear any of the shirts that are polyester, but you can get them on Amazon as long as it is at least a 70% polyester, I do believe. 70 or 75%. If anybody else does t-shirts and sublimation t-shirts, feel free to comment what blend that you like best, whether it's a t-shirt brand or if it's like 70 or 75% polyester or more. If you find a shirt that you like, I have not found one. So I cannot stand the way they feel. My nails catch on the polyester shirt and then it always pulls and rips, and I really like the sublimation tote bag. So that's what I put all of my transfers on, is sublimation tote bags or other surfaces. But there are a few shirts out there. You just got to find one that you're okay with. Yeah. But Donna, hopefully somebody else has a shirt that they have liked. I will ask around too. Yeah. Well, let us know how that works out for you, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop yawning. I'm sorry. Okay. We are going to do, I think I'm going to do Tide. Oh, where's our new color? What is our new color called? Something about Fangirl, I do believe. Is that it? That's not it. Oh, is it in here? No, not there. Oh, I put it back in here. Okay, I found it. Okay, so we've got Fangirl. is our color of the month. And let's see. Let's get a little paintbrush here. And you know what? Let's do the back side of this. So I'm going to color in this mom part. So again, I just want to show you how the mug huggers work so you have an idea. So that way when you go to use them, you can think about like gifts. If it just, like sometimes you just need a gift and it needs just a little something extra. Well, that little something extra might be a mug hugger. Okay. All right. So we did that part. So let's go ahead. I think I am going to go ahead and use Tide. I like the way that Tide looks right now. And it didn't, yeah, on a sweatshirt, usually if it is a high cotton, it's not going to come out well. So I know that's something that some people were doing years ago when I was, believe it or not, 6 years ago, right before I joined Chalk, I was going to buy a sublimation printer. I was going to buy a printer and turn it into sublimation and get all of the stuff to make t-shirts and all the things. Well, I came across Chalk and I was like, ooh, that looks so much easier. Let me do that instead. Best decision of my life. And then here I am. So I have not looked back, and then they're adding sublimation now. I'm like, oh, cool. And then turns out I can't even stand the shirts. So see, good thing I didn't move forward with it. But I did see a lot of people like they would bleach and then they would add that. And then I'm sitting here thinking like, I really was going to try and bleach that many shirts and then keep how many on hand to try and sell at events and just hope that they sold? No. I felt like that was going backwards. So anyways, I'm thankful I did not buy that printer. Now, I will say there are a lot of other cool stuff that you can do with sublimation, but for me personally, that was not the route that I needed to go with a 1-year-old. So, I am exactly where I need to be. And kudos to you guys who do sublimation. Every now and then I still get the like, oh, maybe I should. And then I think about how much work it is. And then I'm like, oh, maybe you shouldn't. Just use the ones that Chalk makes now. Although they are cool and they make quick projects, I have to be okay with it. Oh, you're going to try it this week? The sublimation spray? And the rest is history. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, no. See, and you guys, we wouldn't be here today, right? Like, I wouldn't know you guys. So, I'm okay with it. A-okay. You wouldn't have seen Grayson grow up, Riley grow up. Okay, so we just painted this. Sorry, I had popped them out and I couldn't put this one back in. But anyways, this is what you do. You're going to paint them first. Okay, and I'm actually going to paint the bottom half of this one right here. Just so it all looks nice. Okay, so once you have painted, you can dry it. And then you can pop out all of these pieces. Okay. once you pop out these pieces, as well as the 3 rectangles. So the 3 rectangles you don't have to actually color because they will be glued behind. Okay, so you don't need to color those. Besties. I know. I love it. Y'all are too funny. Okay, so we're going to add some glue. And I'm going to put it right on that little rectangle on the base piece. So that base piece had like a rectangle right there. That is where I'm going to glue it, all 3 of these. Okay. All 3 of them go right there. You can glue all 3 of them to each other, let them sit aside while you're doing everything else, and then glue it on at one time if you want to as well. Okay. Then we're going to take these pieces here. And we're going to glue these on. So I'm putting a little bit of glue. I put a little glue on the side in here, and I'm just going to use a makeup sponge here to kind of dab some glue on the letters so that way I don't get a ton of glue on the outside. Okay. Just kind of dab it on there. Whoops. And another one. This is the part you need to know. Oh, where to put the little squares, the rectangles. Okay. Let's get this other part on here. I used the shirts at Hobby Lobby's, didn't have a problem at it. Yes, you can put it on wood as well, but you just need to find, it's going to be a little bit more like a rustic look, so it's not going to be bright and vibrant if you put sublimation on wood. If you paint it white, it will look better. Hopefully that helps. But if you are just searching for sublimation surfaces, I just go in Google or Amazon and I just type in sublimation surfaces and it usually pulls up quite a few of them and I just search through it on what I'm looking for. Or sublimation blinks. Okay. All right, so here is what it looks like so far. So we've got 3 rectangles glued together right there. All right, you can still see the glue on it. Now, this piece right here will be glued on top of that wood piece. Now, it's up to you on where you actually place it. What I try and do is that when I place this, I don't want any of the wood to show. All right, I don't want any of that wood to show. So I just added some glue. I'm going to take this top piece and I am going to put this on there where it is hiding. I try and put it as low as possible where it is hiding the wood. Okay, I'm going to let it sit there for a second, but I'm just going to show you. All right. You can see, ouch. My nail is broken and I'm just like, rah. All right, you can kind of see in there about how far from the top it is. Okay? All right, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. So this one is the Mom Mug Hugger. Okay, look how cute. It's got the little flower. I just used Fangirl and I used Tide, and look how cute they look together. I think it looks great for the tiered trays. Yay! I know. Okay, so one thing you can do with these is, if you've never seen our mug huggers before, you can put them on vases. So like depending on which one you get, you could put it on a vase with some flowers. So if you're getting, somebody some flowers for their birthday, for Mother's Day, whatever it is, you could definitely do that. You could also, even if you do it for like a teacher or somebody, you could do a mug and put this on the mug, right? Like put this on the mug and then fill it with a gift card to Starbucks or whatever. So you could put it on there. You could also put it on some plants. Okay. Or if you don't want any of those and you're just like, oh, those are super cute, but I really don't have any of that stuff to just kind of display, I've got you. Hold, please. Let's do a little bit of Tobacco Road gel stain here. I have this cute little flower pot. I have a bunch of other options as well, but the flower pot is probably the easiest one for me to just quickly throw together. So if you are on Facebook and you want any of these mug huggers, be sure to comment register first, okay? When you comment register, just allow Comment Sold to come in and help you add stuff to your cart. Okay, and then what you'll do is after you've registered, you'll go ahead and comment the number above. You'll comment sold 101 if you want the mom mug hugger. Okay, and then if you like the flower pot, you can comment sold 103. Okay, hi Charlene. Hello. Oh, Charlene, you popped from Facebook over to the app. I see you now. The app is, or Facebook is just a tad bit on the slow end for me to get the messages to come through. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's make it a little fancy, shall we? So I'm going to add water. I'm going to add a little bit of paste and a lot of bit of water. Oh, not sure. I don't like the way that brush is going. Let's get a different brush. Maybe this one might be okay. Better. All right, so we're just going to add a little bit of water in there and take it around the edges. Okay, I am going to just sweep it across a little bit here. Same thing on the actual pot here. Take it around. Okay, so now I can glue. let's just take the leftover glue we had, and it's dried already, so that's not going to work. Let's just get some of our glue here. So this part has a top piece, so I'm going to go ahead and paint that in. And we're going to paint in the base, this little base down here as well. Okay. All right. Here we go. So now we have our little plant. Okay, so our little flower pot. Okay, and it's a little shelf sitter. But what's awesome about it is that you can now take this. Okay, you can now take this and you can add your mug huggers to it. Right? So now you can change out your mug huggers however you want. So I have this one. I have this one. I have a actual mug. I just put that one up. I think here's a couple of them. I did cut out a couple of these. So here is the mug. Okay, there is the mug, but it's going to come with a second piece that goes in front. This helps. 2 layers help to hold the mug hugger in place a little bit better. So it will come with a second one. You're just going to glue it on front. All right, so you could do the actual mug if you wanted to do the mug and add a design to it. You can do that flower pot there. Let's see. We also have this cute truck. That one is sold $105. Hi. And this one is actually a stand. So it stands up like that. And the little mug hugger goes right inside the back of the truck like that. And it sits in the back. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember seeing my Halloween set of stuff. But I did bring these out in the fall. That is the truck one. I think the truck one is super cute. Probably one of my favorite. And then also this Home Sweet Home one is really cute too. So it's also a shelf sitter, right? And it's got the Home Sweet Home. And then the mug hugger goes over here on the end. Okay, and it's got it's a little flower pot. So that's one of my favorites as well. That is the Home Sweet Home one. Then, y'all, we've got, oh yeah, you got a bunch of them from the Halloween sale. So I have, these are the ones that I have available right now. So I'll kind of give you, I want to paint all of these. Have not had a chance to do all of them just yet though, okay? But we've got, let me see, these are all the ducks. These are all of those. I have them kind of separated here. So let me show you by category. Let's see, the first one up is the firework mug hugger. Okay, that one up right now will look like this. So you'll glue the firework on the top. The USA will get glued on here and will be in the front. Okay, that's sold $107 for the firework one. The next one is the fourth mug hugger. So this one, the fourth, will go up there on the top. And then these glasses will actually be glued, or not glued, these glasses, yes, they will be glued, but they will go on these pieces and it will be the part on the front. Okay. I need to double check that one. I think the glasses for the duck was fine. I need to double check the 4th on this one before I cut any of these out. I did cut some out today, but I will double check to make sure that the stars and the stripes were supposed to be cut out. I don't see how they could be left in there because you can't really make those lines happen very well. I mean, maybe you could, but I'll see. I'll see how the file was supposed to be. Let's see. The next one is USA banner. All right, so you've got the little banner here. That piece right there, that goes right in the center. So that way it's easy for you to do like a red, white, and blue. Okay. And this one is sold 112. Let's see. Flag mug hugger here. Here is the flag, and on the front it will say July. That is sold 117. Okay. Okay, that is the 4th of July ones. I do have a couple more 4th of July ones, but let's go with, here is another 4th of July one. This one is the Liberty Gnome. This one's a little bit bigger. This one's so cute. This is the one that I didn't have available to show you guys when I did sell these the first time around. So that one's probably the first time you've seen that one. And Patriotic Highland Cow is here. Patriotic Highland Cow. This one is sold 118. 118. That one's cute. Let's see. Okay, let's go with our 2 ducks for 4th of July. We have Patriotic Duck, which is going to be the one with the rocket. Okay, Patriotic Duck, that is number sold 120. Then we have USA Duck. See, those are supposed to be emptied out because you get to paint the sunglasses here. So you can paint the white on the inside, and then on here you can paint half blue, half red. But the whole inside right here you can paint white. That's why I was wondering if the other part was supposed to be cut out or not. So this is sold 124. All right, that is the USA Gnome Duck. Then let's move into, I've got some spring stuff here. We'll start with the Spring Highland Cow. This one's super cute. It's got a little hat, and she's got a little flower on her hat, and then she's holding a flower as well. So this one's super cute. This one is sold 125. All right, so again, if you are on Facebook and you want to shop these items, feel free to shop. You just need to comment register first, accept the terms, and then you can comment these things, okay? Or if you want to join us on the app, just comment app. The shopping experience is much easier over there. Okay. Next, we have a ladybug. Here is the ladybug. All right. So the little holes pop out. So you can pop those out first, and then you can paint those black, and you can paint the rest of the ladybug, like her wings. you can paint that red. So if you wanted to pop these out first on this particular one, that's what I would do. Some of them you can just leave them in there and paint them first and then pop them out, but this one in particular, all of these pieces come out. All right, so that ladybug is sold $126. Then we have, I'm just going to go in order now. I have the dog mug hugger. Look how cute the little doggy is. This one is sold $122. All right. Holding the little bone. We have the cat mug hugger as well, holding the ball of yarn. That is sold $121. Okay. These will be on the app. They're on the app or on the website. Let's see. Bear with butterfly. You ordered the puppy one. It's cute. Here's the bear. The bear is holding a butterfly and also has a cute little sun hat. Okay, that one is sold $119. All right, we've got the gnome with the butterfly. Also has a cute little hat. Holding the butterfly, that is sold $116. Okay. The next one I have here is the duck with the daisy. Oh, you're good. Yeah, they'll be available for you. So this is the duck with the daisy. All right, and that little piece right there looks like an egg. That's just the center of the flower. Okay. That is $115. This one is so cute. This one has a little cute sun hat and it's holding a snail. The gnome with the snail. Okay, gnome with the snail is $111. Duck with a beach ball. Here. Duck with a beach ball. And then we have where is the duck with the rain boots? Here it is. Duck with the rain boots. I think this one is really cute. He's just holding the little rain boots there. Okay. All right. And then we have the three mom ones. So one's for Mother's Day. So this is the mom mug hugger, the one with the flower. This is sold $101. Okay, the next one, World's Best Mom, has the heart and says World's Best. Okay, and then the last mom one I have is I'd Pick You, and that's sold $114, and it says if moms were flowers, I'd pick you. Okay. And then, like I said, you can get any of the mug hugger stands. So like if you need any of the stands, so if you are on the app, you can just click shop down below and it'll have everything from that I just showed you for tonight all in one place. Okay. I had some stuff ready to show you guys for tomorrow's Comet Sold, but I'm having a second thoughts on posting that, on doing that specific project. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to still do this or not. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to show you. I might change it up and do something a little different. But I also might do this. I don't know. I could show you, but I could not. It's kind of hard. Oh yeah, I did forget this though. So if you plan on selling or you want to sell these mug huggers already done, this is a great option. I have the display and you can set them up here all the way across, as many as you need to put up here. Well, I think I put on there they hold like 18 to 20. I don't know what it was. I did put a certain amount, an idea. Okay. But like these bigger ones that are a little bit more top heavy, it's kind of hard to put on the bottom sometimes. Like it's hard to get them. The bottom pieces don't fit. So these bigger ones I usually put up top or in the middle. The smaller ones fit well. If it has a long piece in the front, they do well on this front one, that bottom one. You just got to play around and see how well they work. So like this one, do you see how it's pretty much even? That present in the front is a little bit longer than the back. That would be a good one to sit on the bottom. Whereas this one has a short piece on the top, like in the front here, for it to hold. So it might be a little bit better up top somewhere. Like this one has like virtually nothing on that one side to hold it from falling backwards, right? So it's not going to be good down here because this part is bigger. It like touches the bottom. I don't know if that makes sense. You just have to get it and work with it. Okay? But you can set them on here. It also might be the way that I glued that one. Yeah, so feel free. You're more than welcome to shop on the app. They're on the website as well, whichever place you choose. If you are Club or Craftbox subscriber, you can apply your code. Okay? Apply your code at checkout. And let's see. I'm going to put these back in here. All right. I think that is gonna be it. I'm not gonna show you guys the stuff because I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not for tomorrow. But I do have some ribbon already set aside for tomorrow. And I do have some cutouts that are ready that I have found that were extras. So I'll have those too. Okay. But anyways, we have that. And where does our other project go? This, oh, the t-shirt. I was like, what did we do today? All right. So we made our t-shirt for Grayson. We did our little notebook. We did our mug hugger here. Our little Mother's Day mug hugger. So I say that is pretty good. So on this weekend, we will have chalk stuff in the morning on Saturday. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Central will be chalk cutouts, chalk everything, like accessories, some surfaces, transfers, all of that will be on Saturday. Tomorrow will not be chalk related, and if I do, I might have like a kit or two, but I'm going to try not to do too much chalk tomorrow. I will do it all on Saturday. And tomorrow we'll have like extra cutouts that were just either random, extra, or haven't been loaded yet. Mostly have not been loaded yet, but I am working between two. I just got to work it out best to have enough already cut out. That's the problem. So the ones that I was cutting today took longer than I really wanted them to, and I don't have enough of them done, and I can't see me getting them all done tomorrow. So I'm thinking of changing it to a little bit smaller project. So That might be the plan. The Zoom is, I believe it's the 25th. Yeah, April 25th. So, okay. All right. Well, remember, you guys, you get 5% back if you shop the live on the app and you check out within 15 minutes of me ending the live, okay? So if you plan on ordering, now would be a great time to order because only the items that are listed in the shop will count towards that 5% back. So if you haven't yet, be sure to go in there, click that shop tab, grab all those items that you want from the mug huggers. If you want anything also from the club, those are also in there. And the subscription box for this month is also in there. So these were the club ones. I think this one will be cute to add like Minnie or somebody in the center. We do have the little cutting boards with the love and the bake. That is from the club projects. And this month's super cute project of our little door here. This door is a 3-inch round, which we have interchangeables for. You can take it out, swap it out for another set, and you can take these out and put other stuff in it as well. That is one project. This is the free project you get this month. We don't do free projects, and we've never done a free full project like this, so this month is super special. But you're going to get this arch frame, and this is from the sneak peek, so you'll also get your sneak peeks for the next month will be this square, so you can change this out every month. All right. So those that I was just showing you is this craft box. All right. It is sold 100. All right. Yay. Awesome. Well, all of the craft boxes got picked up today. They were supposed to get picked up on Friday, but apparently our UPS driver was out on vacation and the sub did not come by and pick up the boxes. So they got sent out today. So sorry. They are a little bit, we wanted them out by Friday and they were ready to get picked up and they did not get picked up in time. So they went out today first thing. He even came by early. He was like, I'm so sorry. Though that person was not. Anyways. Hi, Anita. All right, y'all. Well, those of you guys who are over on the app, keep shopping. I'm going to jump off. If you guys have questions, let me know. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Whatnot. Okay? So if you haven't downloaded Whatnot, make sure you do. If you're on Facebook, comment app. I'll send you the details. If you don't have it, send me a message. I will send you the link to get signed up because if you use my link, you'll get $15 to spend. Just free money to spend. You have to pay shipping, but $15. And you can buy anything on my thing tomorrow. Anything. Oh, so cool. Anyways, see you tomorrow, you guys. Let me know if you need the link. But now it's saying arriving Thursday. Oh, yeah. I know. That's because it got picked up today instead. Yep, sure did. But it's okay. We're not doing it this weekend. There's actually ahead of schedule anyway, but we will be crafting next, the 25th. Okay? All right. Okie dokie. Bye, guys. I will see y'all laters. Bye.